Chapter 17. The lights around the town square were always the best part of Christmas in St. Farr. Brett knew them well. He'd been taking walks in the snowless winter wonderland every year since he was in elementary school. The displays hadn't updated more than a handful of times since his first stroll through the lights, but it was still a spectacle to behold. This year was going to be extra special. May had invited Brett to take a walk with her around the town square. They walked laps around the small downtown area on a regular basis, but this night was different. This was a date. Not just a date organized by May. The only thing more rare that had actually happened in St. Farr was Ferris arriving at the lake. Brett hoped this date wouldn't have a similar outcome. The doorbell rang, and Brett answered the door. May looked gorgeous. She had curled her hair, her shoulder-length blonde hair, something she only did for special occasions. Other than that small detail, it was the same old May, exactly what Brett had been hoping for. The couple walked down the wooden steps and made the short trek from his family home to the town square. All the old brick buildings were outlined with bright white Christmas lights. Every corner, doorway, and window on every shop featured a long string of bulbs working in unison to give the square a warm, yellowed glow. They walked a lap around the border, holding hands and looking in each window as they passed. Each shop in the square took pride in building a festive holiday display, and each one looked magnificent. Midway through their second lap, May handed Brett a piece of paper, folded like the notes they used to pass back in high school. Here. Brett opened the note and held it high in front of his face, using the light from KOBO behind him to read what was written. It was a poorly written poem. He chuckled and started to read it aloud. All these years, you've been the one. Dates with you are always fun. Grasshopper shakes and french fries too. That one time we went to Austin Zoo. High school was so long ago, but I still remember the love you'd show. You stuck by me, my true best friend. I'm hoping this will never end. Let's see what our future will be. Brett, will you marry me? Brett let out a nervous laugh and lowered the paper to see May in front of him, down on one knee. He smiled. His mom wasn't going to believe this. That's the end of Brett and May, written by Cameron Rogowski, read by the author, me, Cameron Rogowski. Thank you so much for sticking around and listening. I really appreciate it. If you want more books, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I record every single book that I write in full audio format like this, so you can enjoy them for free here on YouTube. Thanks.